Right, folks, good morning here. It is St George's Day. When you are watching this, it is St George's Day. So even if you're watching this in, I don't know, June, something like that, July, maybe Christmas, it's still St George's Day today, yeah? Got my St George thing on, well, my Templar Knight thing on, so might upset a few, the old Templar Knights. You know what I mean? Anyway, so it's St George's Day, back with a newspaper review. Unfortunately, I've got that little shit on there, Gary Lineker. People say, oh, you can't say that about Gary. He played for Leicester and you're a Leicester fan. And it's bloke's twat. He's a fucking big-eared twat. Typical fucking lefty, fucking twat wanker. Got loads of money. Who goes on about political stuff like the wokey stuff, but yeah, let the immigrants in, let them in, I'll have one in my house and all that. Because what he's doing is he's trying to divert the fact that he's got fucking millions in the bank that you lot have all paid for by paying your TV fucking licence and your Sky subscription or your BT subscription. BT, weren't it? We're on there. Don't fuck off, Lineker. Wanker. Anyway. I just want to talk about a couple of other things before I actually do the newspaper thing, because that's not in the Star. Keir Starmer U-turns to say trans women are not women after Supreme Court ruling. Keir Starmer no longer believes trans women are women in the wake of last week's landmark Supreme Court ruling. The Prime Minister has previously stated that trans women are women. I don't understand this, right? I've said this before. Now, I'm not... if you believe you're in the wrong body and you want to live a different life, fair enough, go for it, yeah? But don't expect other people to, yeah, live that lie with you. It's one of them, isn't it? If you ask me how many genders there are, there's two, yeah? There's a man and a woman. Yeah, fair enough. Easy done. People like Caitlyn Jenner, I can not admire, that's a bit of a fucking stupid word. But I'll go along with it because they've gone the fucking whole hog. But even Caitlyn Jenner knows that he's basically still a bloke, innit? And when he dies and they do an autopsy. Shut up. Shut up. Right, even when they die, if he gets buried and they dig his bones up, they'll say he's bloke. It's a bloke. Oi! So, I can get it. But anyway, the Prime Minister has previously said that trans women are women, but asked to repeat the statement on Tuesday, he pointed out the judgment that ruled the term women referred to biological sex, saying that it had answered the question. There was never a question anyway. You cannot be a man or a woman if you were born the other one. I'm sorry, folks, if that's how it works, if that's how you think, but you can't. It just ain't going to happen. If a man has his cock and balls chopped off, does he still have to have a prostate? Can he get examination and stuff like that? Yeah, I would hazard a guess there is that. Downing Street later confirmed the U-turn, asked if the PM still believe that trans women are women. His official spokesman said, no, the Supreme Court judgment has made that clear, that when looking at the Equality Act, a woman is a biological woman. There you go. And it's the same with these safe spaces things. Labour have come out and like, what they would like these trans men or trans women to go in opposite changing rooms. Well, I can tell you honestly now, if I saw a man in a dress going into the toilets where either my daughter or my wife was, I'd be having a few words. Because it ain't fucking happening. Now, you lot can all... I mean, the best thing is, like, when you challenge these people about this, they become all aggressive and they seem to go back into being a man. All the testosterone and stuff kicks in, don't it? Effing and a blinding and effing and a jeffing and fucking doing this and doing that, yeah. But I don't want men pretending to be women in women's sports. I don't want men pretending to be women in changing rooms or anything like that. And the other thing is, I do know some trans people and I know gay people. And they can't be doing with all this LGBTQ fucking rainbow pride events and stuff. They just want to be left to live their lives. Because all this does is actually bring more attention on them, and they don't want it. They don't want it. They just want to live the life. And those people who just want to live the life, get along with it, I say fair play. Fair play to them. But there you go. You see, the other one is, there's another one here. This is the transgender thing that I'm talking about. Right, just 1 second. Where is it? Here we go. Now. Oh, come here. Open. Come on, it's coming. I've opened this. Here we go. Right, a woman, right, here we go. I accept. A woman with adult nappy kink caught climbing out of nursery bin of soiled pants. Abby Taylor, 46, who's described herself as an adult lover of diapers online, left parents and staff horrified by smearing feces and milk bottles with and a fire escape door at one nursery. A transgender self-proclaimed adult baby diaper lover has admitted to dumping excrement-filled nappies at multiple nurses. Abby Taylor's actions left staff and parents horrified, which included smearing feces and milk. Now that is Abby. I'll put a picture, and I'll put the picture, and let me see if I can. I'll screenshot that, and then I can fucking. That is Abby. What is the world fucking coming to? That is an insult to the fucking bastard can't even be arsed to have a shave. They seem to think you dye your hair a stupid fucking colour and it turns you into a female. As if by magic Mr. Ben appears or whatever. It's just fucking ridiculous. Absolutely bullshit, and I'm fed up with it. And while we've got people like Starmer, yeah, there's another one here. Where's this fucking twat who's a fucking... Oh, where is it? Oh, it's on... No, take that one. Anyway, he's a fucking Labour MP, and he's like, oh, I'll defend the trans and all this. While we've got MPs that can't tell the difference between a man and a woman because they're too busy trying to claim the fucking woke vote, we're never going anywhere. We're never going any fucking where in this country. I've said this many, many times. Politics is very, very simple, and it's just made complicated by fucking idiots. And at this moment in time, we've got a complete bunch of fucking idiots running the fucking asylum. Now, Hobbycraft plans to shut at least 9 UK stores in a move affecting up to 126 jobs as part of reconstruction. I wonder why that's happening all of a sudden. Is it anything to do with that fucking Lego-haired fucking split-art Rachel Reeves completely fucking everything up? Completely fucking everything up. They fucked up. Modella agreed to buy WH Smith's as well. But they're doing that. It's just fucking unbelievable. We are absolutely in the fucking shit. It's like that bloke who's just been in that fucking bin full of nappies. He's up to his neck in shit, and that's how we all are. We're up to our necks in fucking shit. Vehicle breakdowns caused by potholes increased dramatically in the past 12 months. Some 9,439 call-outs to breakdown as a result of road surfacing. Poor road surfacing was received by the RAC between January and March. I thought these fucking potholes were going to be repaired by fucking Labour. I thought they were all going to get out. I thought that ginger bitch was going to, I'm going to repair the potholes and build houses while I'm fucking dancing and drinking and smoking fags and shagging. I tell you right, these potholes, when you see them, a lot of them are caused by where a utility company has been working. And what they've done is shoddy workmanship. Not all of the men who fit, I'll say the men, because it's mainly men, isn't it? It's mainly, yeah. I think I did actually see a woman once in Southwold. I know. It's where they've not fucking done the road right. So really what should be happening is, if the gas or the electricity have done some work and the fucking potholes appeared where that work was done, they should be phoned up and said, oi, come and get your fucking work sorted and do it properly this time, because you're causing fucking potholes. Easy, innit? Fucking easy. British Steel will end a consultation on up to 2,700 redundancies without action after the government took control of the firm. Chinese firm Xingyi, or whatever it's called, don't know. Do I look Chinese? Do I look fucking Chinese? No, I look anything but Chinese, so don't expect me to speak fucking Chinese unless it's crispy duck or sweet and sour chicken or crispy beef in a Peking sauce. Unless it's something like that, don't fucking bother asking me to speak Chinese, because it ain't going to happen and I just sound like a twat. People say you sound like a twat anyway, Dave, and it don't really matter. Xingji, my fucking daughter, which bought British Steel in 2020, proposed to close Scunthorpe's 2 blast furnaces last month, putting between 2,000 and 2,700 jobs at risk. However, the government used emergency powers. They all went to work on a Saturday, didn't they? They all went to work on a Saturday after the government had shut down for its holiday, and they all went in, and all these Labour MPs were taking photos of us going in and saying, we are saving British Steel because we are brilliant. We really think like the public. Fuck off, wankers. You fucking wankers. Take control of British Steel and continue to produce on the site. Industry Minister Sarah Jones, I bet she's never fucking been in industry at all in her life. I bet the only industry she's been in is baking fucking fairy cakes and cooking her husband an egg and bacon sandwich and a Sunday roast. That's the only industry she has probably been. Washing up, hanging out the washing, tumble dryer, dishwasher, having kids, hanging off a tit. That's her industry. I bet she knows absolutely fuck all. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. What's her name? Sarah Jones, MP. Let me have a look at Sarah Jones, MP. Sarah Jones, Ministry of State. She looks like her off fucking Playaway. Tony, the woman off Playaway. Right, so let's see what she's fucking done in her life. I might have to apologise here. I might have to say, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. She was born in Croydon, lifelong resident, privately educated at the private Old Palace School in Croydon and at Durham University. She was a member of the Trevana College. She joined Labour at the age of 19. Leaving university, she worked for Mo Mowlam. Lovely lady, fucking lot of time and respect for Mo Mowlam. So, Jones served as a senior civil servant and was part of the team to deliver the 2012 Olympics. She worked with Tessa Jow. She's so basically then, she's got no fucking idea of industry. Never worked in industry, never fucking done a proper job, never, like all this fucking Labour lot, and the majority of the Tories as well, never done a proper job. Never got up at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning to go and work in a place at fucking 6 and do a shift. Never fucking done it. Completely fucking out of touch with how we are, ain't they? Why are you lot on the piss? There you go. Yeah. So, no idea of how to run a business. They've never even had a proper job. They don't even know what it's like to go to work in a shift, in a team and do a job. Yeah? They've never had to work with somebody like String, who I used to work with, who was as thick as shit. Yeah? Yeah? Never had to work with Cuffy, who always fucking moaned how hard it was to pick up 25 kilo bags when your plant's running at fucking 1,500 an hour. Yeah? And you got to do screen changes. Never done it. Never fitted double glazing in the rain or the snow. Never fucking fitted soundproofing when you're about 1,500 foot up in the air and you're shitting yourself. Yeah? Fucking clueless. So another one who's got no idea, yeah? But let's just look at the problems of British Steel. I made a few notes. The thing is, these companies can't afford what Labour are doing, yeah? They can't afford all the national insurance increases and the fucking wage rises, yeah? The gas and the electric are going up to power these fucking places, yeah? So we've got the most expensive fucking energy going in the world, but Ed Miliband's more concerned about putting fucking solar panels and fucking stupid windmills up. We need coke to run these fucking things. These blast furnaces, we need coke, yeah? We've got places in the north that can mine coke and do this, but no, because of Ed Miliband and his fucking stupid net zero shitty idea, yeah, we're going to buy it in from all over the fucking world at £7 million or whatever it costs to get a fucking load over here. Just so that he can turn around and say, we're net zero, we're not doing this. Fucking wankers, fucking absolute wankers. We're buying stuff from other countries. And then, what it is, they're trying to make these electric fucking furnaces that are no fucking good. You got Starmer going the other day about making our own warships, doing our own planes, blah, 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 doing this. We're going to be fucking leading the way and fucking defending and all this. You can't do it unless it's virgin steel. You can't fucking do it. You don't want to use shit. I've just had a load of scrap metal out the back here, right? Some little fucking Irish bloke come along, picked it up, fucked off with it, yeah? Fair play to him. Making a living, whatever he does. Don't care, yeah? Got one eye kind of thing, one eye shut, looks a bit like Popeye, only without the pipe and the spinach. And he's took it, so he's gone and weighed it all in, made his money. Fair play to the lad, yeah? It's heavy stuff. Do what you do, yeah? Put a bit of sand in the bottom, bit of fucking lead, see if you can boost the price. That'll get fucking sent off to somewhere, melted down. It's not virgin. You can't have warships or fucking planes made of that shit. It will fall apart. It's a weakness. All you've got to do is a bit of research. Can you use virgin steel? Can you not use virgin steel on warships? No, you can't. You've got to be strong. You've got people's lives. You've got nuclear weapons on them fucking submarines and shit. Fuck's sake, what is it with this fucking government? Rapper Dizzy Rascal is now trained as a plasterer. The chart star, real name Dylan Kwabani Mills, MBE, enrolled on a £1,495 course to improve his DIY skills. Dizzy says he completed the course at Able Skills Construction. Hold on. Gingy's after me. Buying some new rim protectors for the Mini, just in case, you know. So there you go. And I've got the certificate and everything. In the pandemic, for some reason I felt like I needed to learn to do stuff. So yeah, fair play to him. Fair play to him. I've always fancied doing that, the plastering thing. I feel like I could do with learning another trade. I don't know why. I just, you know, I can't be doing with electrics because my fingers are too fat and I can't be doing it. And my eyesight's no good, so I can't fucking, and I lose it and all that. But plastering, I suppose that plastering could be all right, couldn't it? I don't know. We'll see. Pope's dead, by the way. Pope dead. I thought he was going to make a fucking comeback like Jesus, but obviously he didn't. They've got him in his fucking cast now. There he is, look, smiling. See him? There he is, the old lad, smiling. Don't really do a lot for me. Just another dead bloke to me. So, but eBay is already full of the Pope's merchandise, including signed letters, posters, T-shirts, and mugs. What's he doing? Signing them while he's there? It's like some cardinal going up and getting his hand while nobody's looking and right. Pope, 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 Pope. Fuck's sake, man. And also, JFK's grandson has accused J.D. Vance of killing the Pope. Jack Schlosselberg has jumped on the trend of sweeping Twitter that points the finger at US Vice President. He met him just before Easter. Who gives a fuck? How fucking stupid. A Polish national who claims to be Madeleine McCann has denied stalking the missing girl's parents and siblings Julia Wandell, 23, appeared in court. That's about the same age, isn't it, as Madeline? Is it? No, it's about the same age, isn't it? She appeared in court in Leicester Crown Court. Dun, 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 dun. Did you ever watch that when you were a kid, Crown Court? You always watched it when you were sick, weren't you? Yeah, you used to lie on the settee, you got mumps or fucking... I never had chicken pox till I was about 26 or 23, something like that. Fucking... Yeah, so when you were bad, you'd lie there on the settee and watching Crown Court. Causing distress to the family from 22 to 25. A court previously heard she accused of making calls, leaving voicemails and sending a letter and text to Kate and Jerry McCann, and sending Sean and Amelia McCann messages. She was remanded back in custody. Karen Spragg, sexty of Cardiff, also denied a charge of stalking. Both will appear in court on October the 2nd. The McCann thing, what a fucking joke that is, to be fair. It's all fucking mad. Fucking mad. They went out on the piss and left the kids. You don't do it. You don't fucking do it. You don't even leave your kids on your own. Yeah, at that age. You know, I've just got to pop up co-op. I'll be back in a minute, kids. Yeah? Keep sucking your dummies. Don't shit your pants till I get back. Or that bloke will be round nicking them and wiping them all over his face. Just behave yourselves. You don't do it, do you? I mean, I waited until Ginger at least fucking 5.5 before I went out on the... No, I didn't. It's a joke. Fucking joke. Right, Gary Lineker believes he was given the boot from Match of the Day by BBC bosses to bring in new people. Yeah? You're probably right, mate. Not you, mate. You're probably right. Because you're a fucking loon. In an interview with the broadcaster, he said he had a sense that bigwigs were wanting to freshen up the show. No, they wanted to get rid of you, Gaz, because you're a fucking liability coming out with all your fucking politics shit, yeah? If you want to do that kind of thing, you got to leave your job. It's like me, right? When I used to make the plastic in Melton, we had these... We had a new PR woman or some fucking PA or whatever, I don't know, some silly fucking split arse. And we had to go up in groups around the big fucking table. There were 20 of us there, and they were fucking talking away and giving us these lecture on how to behave in and out of work. And I'll behave how I fucking want out of work, not by you wanting me to work. So anyway, I says to her, I do YouTube, and what if I say something the company doesn't agree with? And she says, well, she says, David, if I was you, and you're not, because I've got a cock of balls and you're a woman, so we'll get back into that transgender thing. If I was you, I wouldn't say anything on YouTube that you wouldn't say to your family. I says, all right, at a free rein then, is it? I'll just carry on as normal. And she goes, why? I says, because I'll say what I fucking want in front of my family as well. So I'll say what I want on YouTube. She goes, well, yes, but you have to be careful. You don't want to bring the company name. Not bring your company name. I'm not saying this is a video sponsored by fucking Alpha Gary at Melton Mowbray, is it? Or Mexican by fucking... No, it's me. It's Dave, Blue Van Man. There you go. If you don't like it, fuck off. So I carried on as normal. I think they were a little bit shocked. Sir Keir Starmer joins pupils at one of the 750 new free school breakfast clubs. The PM said the trial ahead of the expected national rollout was game-changing. Parents will no longer be hamstrung by rigid school hours and have the breathing space to beat the morning. No, you're talking fucking bollocks again, son. You're talking bollocks. Right, so they're not free, are they? They're not free school meals. Somebody's going to have to get up, go and cook the meal or whatever it is, yeah, and prepare it and then wash up, and the food is not going to be free, is it? So stop saying it's fucking free. It's like when they're going about the NHS and they go, oh, the NHS is free. It fucking ain't free. It ain't fucking free. It costs a lot of money, but there's a lot of people out there who seem to think that it's okay to use and abuse the NHS. If the NHS was run properly and not just given out all over the fucking place, then fair enough. It wouldn't be in the shit it's in now. Just keep throwing money at things doesn't make them better. So now we've got these fucking school breakfasts. So what's that done now then? Right, let me just work this out now. So the school day probably starts at 9 o'clock, yeah, and finishes at 3-ish, round there, isn't it? So that means if you've got the breakfast club, that means the parents now have to get up an extra hour, 45 minutes earlier to get the kids there in time to have the fucking breakfast club. So they haven't got extra time, have they? They haven't got extra fucking time because you've just taken an hour away from them to get the fucking kids to school. You fucking prick. Is it me? Is it me or is it just virtue signalling? And like, I was listening to something today, Julie Hartley Brewer, and she got some woman on and she says, since COVID, the kids that were nappy trained and stuff during when COVID started to when it finished, they can't fucking go toilet. They're sending the kids to school in fucking nappies. How embarrassing that you take your child at the age of 5 or 4.5 or 5 or whatever it is to school in a nappy. And then you have got the audacity to expect a fucking teacher to change that fucking nappy, because if that kid gets there at 9 o'clock and shits itself at 9:30, it's got to sit in that fucking nappy for some 7 hours. What the fuck are you lot on? What is wrong with the fucking world that you can't potty train your kid? Ginger potty trained at such an early age, it's untrue. She's never pissed the bed, she's never fucking shit herself, apart from when she was a baby in nappies, but as soon as she stopped fucking wearing them, she's never done it. I shit myself when I had COVID, but I didn't know that because I was passed out. It's one of them things, isn't it? Yeah, but it's just unreal. And these kids are going to school in nappies and these lot think it's okay. And he's going, oh yeah, but we've got you a free breakfast. Fucking whoopee woo. Fuck, I must admit, when I was a kid, I didn't want breakfast, yeah? I used to get up at fucking 8:30, school at 9, fucking get on my chopper, pedal up there, fucking school, done. I had to walk around and fucking knock on Rob Jarvis's door and we'd walk to school together, or Mark Watson's or Greaves's door, yeah? And that was it, job done, yeah? You'd pop into fucking Webster's and Barnes, you'd buy a few fucking sweets, that's it. Be kids, just, I fucking don't get it. You're taking time away from the parents because just so you're virtue signalling, you fucking twat. A probe has been launched into British tourists who was lynched and burned alive. The unnamed man, call him Bernie. Call him Bernie, that'll be all right, won't it? Bernie Lynch. The unnamed man was reportedly being held for murder in Ecuador, was allegedly captured by a mob who stormed a police station. The victim was said to have been dragged into the Cubano Wildlife Reserve in the Amazon rainforest and set on fire. I didn't burn any fucking trees. That's all you want, that fucking place going up, the lungs of the world. One source said the Foreign Office is working with local authorities to confirm details of the man's murder. I think it's all there. It's all there. Got dragged out of the police station, dragged into an office, probably had the shit kicked out of him and set on fire. Sounds like something Quentin Tarantino would think up of. Teens should be more like Bone Idol, Kevin and Perry and have long lions, Boffin says. Harry Enfield and Kathy Burke's TV's for fuck's sake, Kathy Burke, 90s telly characters, were known for being lazy, but experts say now young adults who snooze do better mental tasks, like reading the Star. A British and Chinese team gave kids Fitbit activity monitors, giving researchers access to data. Oh, for fuck's sake, that'll do my fucking head in. Just fucking... Why do they have to research everything? Why do they have to look into everything so fucking deep and just analyse it? Why can't you just let kids be kids? I don't know, it must be me. I'm fucking mad. Sleep rids our brain of toxins. A karaoke fan is planning to sing while running the London Marathon. Stuart Taylor, 45, aims to cross the line to Frank Sinatra's My Way after belting out 80s, 90s R&B and Sundays in Sundays 26.2. The dad wearing a backpack with a speaker and microphone will encourage his fellow runners to join in. I'll be saying, fuck off. Yeah, I've got enough to do running this fucking thing without listening to you warbling on. Bet you don't sing for, what's he gonna, I bet he'll do, he's gonna start off with Tears for Fears, Run the World. You know, he's gonna start off with that, you fucking whack. And people are gonna look at you and think, you fucking twat. You fucking twat. Look at me, everybody. I'm running the marathon for charity. Aren't I fucking brilliant? Look at me. I'm going to sing. You fucking wanker. Heat pumps and electric vehicle chargers need to get smart to tap into cheaper energy tariffs. Energy smart. I tell you how, the smart thing to do is just not have them. That's the smart thing to do. Just fuck them off. Don't have a heat pump. Don't have an electric car. Just fucking, yeah, just go with it, yeah? Fuck them. Lags can now do their weekly shot behind bars after a branch of Iceland's was opened in prison. What the fuck is going on? HMP Oakwood's new marketplace includes a vision of super... Right, we haven't got enough prisons. We're kicking fucking rapists and shit out of the door because we've got no spaces, but we've got space for a fucking Iceland. Reggie Cray's gone to Iceland. I know he ain't. Who's the other one? Charles Bronson. Charles Bronson's gone to Iceland. That'd be a fucking good advert, wouldn't it? Hey, better than Kerry Katona goes to Iceland. It's part of an initiative to encourage inmates to train for work and adjust to life out. Oh, for fuck's sake. I wonder how many will be shoplifting. They won't be able to fucking handle it. Nature boffins are calling for folks to back a £50,000 big beaver study. The experts have appealed for cash for research before potentially reducing the dam builders in a place where they have not been seen for 400 years. Well fucking done. What we got here? William Shakespeare's 4 collections published more than 300 years ago are expected to fetch between 3.5 and 4.5 millions at auction. The books, which will comprise the Bard's play, will go on sale at Sotheby's in London on May 23rd. May the 23rd. Is that our wedding anniversary? Auctioneers say, along with the King James Bible, it is the greatest impact. Oh, fucking hell, I can't be bothered with that. Voters have only hours to apply for a ballot box certificate for the next week's local elections. More than 1,500 council seats. Should be more, but obviously that ginger fucking split ass don't want fucking elections because she knows that Labour are going to get a fucking kicking in the nuts. That's if you're a man. That is, if you're a woman, then you haven't got any nuts. But there again, Keir Starmer probably thinks you have got nuts if you're not. Elections for taking place for 4 regions, mayors and 2 local mayors and voters in the constituency of Runcorn. Oh, Harry's gone into the fucking Runcorn Rumbler. He's been fucked off. Voters without the correct ID will be turned away from polls. I like the ID thing. I think you should have ID to roll up. You should prove who you are, because anybody, and I mean anybody, could just roll up and vote. And people, oh, it's not fair. No, it is fair, because I tell you what, they don't fucking trust you, you fucking wankers. Experts fear a nuclear power plant using AI tech could lead to catastrophe. California. I'm not a fan of this AI thing, to be fair. Not a fan of it at all. It's they can't get the hands right. You know, when you see a picture of it, it's like the AI can't get fingers right. Fingers and toes, they're all over the fucking place. Parents get through 5,238 baby wipes, 3,365 nappies and sleep for only 4 hours a night during their first baby year. Is that supposed to be something new? Did you not think that would happen? Because mind you, I'm probably hazarding a guess that there's a lot of people out there who don't think that was going to happen. Yeah. It's some people shouldn't be allowed to own a fucking dog. Never mind have a baby. In fact, no, have a baby because hopefully the baby can grow up and fuck off and leave you. A dog can't speak or anything. They also take They also take 6,689 photos, averaging just over 18 per day. Who the fuck are they, Gary Glitter? What the fuck are you doing taking 6,689 fucking photos of your kid for? Fuck me, what's it doing? Spinning plates or spinning on its fucking head like a breakdancer? Slobbering. While they receive 13 gifts from loved ones or colleagues, mums and dads also splash out £60 a month on toys and books for their little one's development. No, they don't. They just buy things because it's virtue signaling and it makes them look a good parent. So many parents out there who just buy things, think that they're a good parent because they shower their kid with gifts, when really all the kid wants is a bit of fucking love. Yeah? A whopping 71% are not surprised that their tot needs so much stuff. A whopping 71% are surprised that their tot needs so much stuff when they were... Why? Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? You know what they've done? They've had a kid. They've had a kid and said, oh no, we'll have a kid. It's all right, can get a free breakfast because fucking Keir Starmer's sorted all that out. You fucking pricks. Fucking unbelievable. It's like when you have a car, isn't it? You think, oh, fucking hell, I've got to service the car. What, you mean I've got to have an oil change and an air filter change every so often? Really? You're fucking joking. You mean I've got to put petrol in it or diesel to make it work? You fucking joke. I've got to check the tyres so they work, so it runs properly. Really? Leaving the engine running while stationary, not donating old electronics or clothes, and heating the home during summer are among the top eco sins. I put the Ranger on. When I start the Ranger, I let it run for a good 3 minutes to get it going, because I've heard that you can't, it's not good to start those big fucking beasts, those 3.2 diesels. Suck that fucking exhaust, Ed Miliband, you prick. You've got to let them warm up a bit to get the best out of them. Habits, I don't donate. You donate old electronics or clothing? No, because the fucking charity shops are taking the piss now. If you go in a charity shop, you end up paying more for a Primark t-shirt than what it is when it's fucking new. You fucking wankers. So, no, fuck it. Bin it all. Bin it all. Charity shops take the piss. We had some stuff yesterday. There's a certain place in Shepshire called Nearly New. And I could have took it to the charity shop. But I thought, no, I'll take it to Nearly New. A little business who's trying to fucking find its way. Or build it, you know, make a profit. So, bollocks to it. Ain't doing it. Fuck them. Viewing works of art can boost well-being by giving meaning to life. I saw something the other day. Oh, battery's flashing. Hold on. Let me change the battery because it's bound to fucking go. I saw something the other day, and it was this bloke, and he got like 10 buckets of 10 red buckets full of sand stacked up on one on each. And what he did, he got a knife or something and stuck it in the bottom bucket. And as the sand came out of it, it went like that. It went like that. And like, there were people there, they were watching, and they went. And then I saw another one. This bloke, he did a run, and there was a trampoline there, and then a white wall. And what he did, he got a marker pen, and as he did it, he went. It's like, so as he jumped onto the thing, and then went up and down, he'd done it. And did about 5 lines. And like, people are going, what the fuck? And that twat went fucking university or college or night school to come up with that fucking idea. It's not like Van Gogh, is it? And he, you know, all these blokes who did drawings and stuff, they're proper art, not wankers. Fucking wankers. Lorraine Kelly says nobody appears on TV as themselves. I must have to agree with Elaine there. It's very rare that people go onto YouTube or TV or the radio and anything, and it is themselves. I'm about 95% of what you see here is me, yeah? There's a little bit of hold back, or else I really would get fucking lynched. And not by anybody, by June. Yeah, Lorraine Kelly, she insists she is not the same person. She is not the same as the Lorraine who presents her smash hit ITV1. Is it a smash hit? Is it a fucking smash hit? Who watches Lorraine? People, put in the comments below. Do you watch Lorraine? No. I'll tell you what it is. She's probably more fucking annoying at home, right? The real Lorraine is probably more annoying than the annoying fucking little jock that she is on the telly. Bo Selector had got her bang on with the little legs and the big head. That it. Another one, no time. And she's never there half the time. She's always having days off. Why is it called Lorraine? Should be Lorraine's not here. Lorraine's gone home. Fuming Brits are cutting off family members with affairs, favouritism, personality clashes and inheritance and top cause of feuds. Fallouts have resulted in family members not speaking, 34%, not attending milestone events like weddings, 55%, and severing ties entirely, 74%. Families are fucking nuisances. They're a fucking pain in the arse. Sometimes you orphans don't realise how fucking lucky you are. Cutting people out of the will, fair enough. I mean, some people even actually get paid to fuck off while they're still alive, don't they? Go on, fuck off, I'll give you some money, fuck off and leave me alone. Bungalow hating boffins say climbing stairs makes you live longer. The simple daily exercise cuts the chances of dying from heart failure, heart attack and stroke by 24%. If you go back and look at videos, I did the stairs, me and June did the stairs in this house, in the manor. And it's like, you go up one, turn the corner and go up another one. It's fucking agony, it hurts, it fucking hurts. I should sing it like that twat on the London Marathon, shouldn't I? I should sing it. I should, as I go up there, I should be singing. Everybody wants to run the stairs. There's a room where the light might find you. There you go. A letter written by the Titanic survivor is expected to sell up for £60,000. But it's a bit wet. Only that bloke, what happened to those who did that imploding submarine down there when they were playing on that fucking PS5 fucking controller? World leading action is being taken to prevent criminals from using mobile networks to intercept text messages. Ofcom said too fucking late. There's too many people being done by that. It's a complete fucking joke. They don't care. They don't fucking care. So David Attenborough, can't be doing with him either. He does my fucking head in, David Attenborough does. Made a lot of money. Made a lot of money out of this fucking climate change thing, you know. David Attenborough has created an immersive experience in the Natural History Museum. The attraction will chart how the world has evolved over 7 billion years. My hope is visitors of all ages will experience an extraordinary journey in the National History Museum and come away feeling inspired. Yeah, he's another one though, isn't he? He does all the climate change and has made a lot of money out of that. A lot of money. Well, I think that's about it, folks. I've got to go pick Junie up from work. And we'll go from there, mate. Mate and matettes. I hope you enjoyed that. If you like a newspaper review, please put your comments down below what you think and do that. And don't forget to go and have a look at my English Countryside Days channel. Alright, folks, laters.